Gubby was a fluffy white Persian cat with big green eyes and a tail that curled like a question mark. He lived with a kind boy named Rohan in a little yellow house at the end of Mango Street. Gubby loved three things: warm sunbeams, crunchy treats, and exploring the garden. Every morning, after breakfast, Gubby would leap off the windowsill and head out to the backyard. But Gubby wasn't just walking around. He imagined himself as Captain Gubby, the great explorer of the jungle. One sunny day, while sniffing a butterfly bush, Gubby heard a rustle. He thought. A jungle creature? He tiptoed closer, creep, 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 and pounced. But it wasn't a jungle creature. It was a sock. Rohan's missing sock, stuck in a bush. Gubby proudly carried it back to the porch and dropped it like treasure. Meow, he declared. Rohan laughed and gave him a treat. But Captain Gubby wasn't done yet. Later, he climbed up the tall wooden fence, pretending it was a mountain. From the top, he spotted something shiny under a flower pot. He climbed down, carefully sniffed, and pawed at it. It was a lost marble from Rohan's collection. Every day that week, Gubby found something new: a button, a crayon, even a tiny toy car. He wasn't just exploring, he was helping. Rohan decided to make a special box and wrote on it with big, colorful letters, "Gubby's Garden Finds." From then on, Gubby became famous on Mango Street. Kids would come to the fence and ask, "What did Gubby find today?" And Gubby, proud and purring, would stretch in the sun, ready for his next big adventure in the garden jungle. It was a bright Saturday morning on Mango Street. Gubby, the white beautiful Persian cat, now known as the official garden explorer, stretched his paws and yawned as sunlight poured through the window. Rohan was having a little picnic in the backyard with his cousins, and Gubby was excited. Picnics meant crumbs, and crumbs meant snacks. As Gubby curled up near the picnic mat, Rohan's cousin Maya suddenly gasped, "Oh no, my ring is gone." Maya's favorite ring, a small golden band with a pink heart, was a birthday gift from her grandma, and she wore it every day. Rohan looked under the blanket. The other kids searched the grass. "It must have fallen off when we were playing," Maya said, tears in her eyes. That's when Gubby's ears perked up. This was a job for the great garden explorer. Without wasting a moment, Gubby sniffed the grass, his tail twitching with determination. He wandered near the flower bed, past the tomato pots, and even checked under the garden bench. No ring. Just as Gubby was about to give up and go eat a crunchy leaf, he spotted something shiny near the bird bath. But it wasn't the ring, it was a shiny beetle. Gubby gave a little chase because even brave explorers need play breaks, but the beetle zipped under a rock. When he pawed the rock, something unexpected happened. It wobbled. Underneath was a tiny hole. Gubby leaned in and gave a big sniff. His nose touched something smooth and cold. Carefully with his paw, he pulled it out. The ring. He meowed loudly and darted back to the picnic. Everyone looked up as Gubby dropped the ring gently on Maya's lap. "You found it," she shouted, scooping him up. "You're the best cat ever." From that day on, Gubby got a special medal made from a shiny button on a ribbon that read, "Official Finder of Lost Things." And every time someone lost something on Mango Street, they didn't panic. They just called for Gubby, the garden explorer, who was always ready for his next great adventure.